Are you done yet?
You around if you don't stop.
Okay, I dumped them out, and there's a bunch of plants there. I took one and put here for that big pot that we have down there that has that we had potted a brand new lily pad in that didn't grow. So we're going to use that pot, and then Shay's doing this pot here now. We've got this pot here that nothing grew, and that one there. So I don't know where that's from. I think that's coming from way down bottom, where one of these plants had come out and it's set down there, because that's growing from the bottom way down deep. So we're going to plant these up here, and we're going to cover them with this gravel here. So Shay decided to jump in there instead of us getting the pots out and doing it. She's going to try and do it right there. And you know, we've got a bunch more. We're going to try and put some down into the gravel in between rocks without pots, because they seem to grow really well that way. And we need to fill up this whole back wall here. This is all barren. We need lots of plants in there. Does that feel pretty secure?
Yeah, I found what I thought to be a root.
Okay, what's all this white stuff floating right here? Okay, so now as Shay's doing that, I went and got more gravel. We've got plenty more plants, and now we've got some more volunteers that showed up.
Heck yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Brandon from Detroit. This is John.
Detroit.
You guys came from Michigan out here?
Well, we came for the Incarceration Festival in Mansfield, Ohio.
Okay.
We were there since Thursday.
Oh, really?
Now we're on our way back, and we was like, well, let's see if we can swing by here on the way home.
Cool. Well, we'll put you to work here. Okay, so they did a great job. We've got new one there, new one there, a new one there, in the rocks, a new one over there. There's that corner one was there. That one's all new. What else? This one here and this one here is all new. This one right here is new. No, this one's new. That one, no, both of these are new. That's the old one that was there. And then there's a new one here and a new one here. Yeah, they did really good. They got it spaced out. So now give it a week or so, and them things are going to open up and just really, you know, take over. And then next summer, it's going to be really, really full, you know, of lily pads. I can't wait, because you can't tell what colors any of the flowers are until, you know, they start flowering. So there could be some purple ones. I know we've got 2 purple flowering lilies in here. There's yellow ones, pink ones, white ones, pink ones with yellow in the middle, stuff like that. So, you know, with doing it this way, we don't know what we're going to get. It's like a big surprise. So, good job, guys. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, sheesh. Okay, so from up here, you get to see a nice bit of lilies all the way around the whole pond. That is nice. So, can't wait for them to start growing in. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we got someone else came with 2 Cory cats and a pleco and some supplies here, and they said they got a certain special thing for Reaper. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Reaper, look at you go, buddy. That's so adorable. That's just neat.
And gifts for you.
He's gonna love it.
For you too.
Yeah, gifts for me.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, I don't want no gifts. Oh, we got fish to put on the wall. Awesome. A little iron fish, steel fish. Oh, another one. Awesome. Look at that.
One more. Get it out of the bag.
Awesome. Them are really neat. We're going to hang them right by the saltwater tank with the other ones.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're
That's very thoughtful of you.
Thank you for everything you do for the fish.
Aw.
It's the best.
That was just a hobby gone wild.
I hear ya.
All right, well, let's get these guys being acclimated, and we'll get them into the tanks. Okay, so after doing all that work and getting everything done, we got the lilies in and all that, I ordered some lunch. And these guys decided to jump into the monster pond and have some fun. If you can, grab that plant over there that's floating and that floating bush there and put them to this end, and we'll start loading that up. Okay, now we're taking the elephant ear out of the pot and putting it into the very center one here. And to make it stand up straight, use whatever dirt you need out of the pot to it just needs to stand up straight is all. because it's floating, so it'll flop either way. You guys need to come by here every day. Or I'll buy a trailer. You guys can live out back.
Wait till our daughters are 18. We're going to Florida.
I think that should be good. Don't put too much in there.
It's nice and sturdy.
I gotta get it back to where it's not below the rest of them. Take that back.
Our floating plant thing is starting to come together. We need two more wet plants to go in there. Is there a small potted plant over here on this step?
Like this one right here.
There you go. That could be one of the sides. Yeah, it wasn't getting much sunlight anyway.
Yeah, it was starting to die a little bit in the back.
Okay, now for them guys helping me, we ordered a ham and pineapple, sausage with extra cheese, and pepperoni with extra cheese. So they got lunch coming. They earned it. Been working here for hours. And what do you think, Shay? Smells good, huh?
I walked in and I'm like, oh,
It's ready.
who's here?
Go tell the guys.
All right.
Okay, we're starting the bonfire up. We used cardboard as starter and a little bit of charcoal fluid, and it lit right up. We've got that tree yet to cut up and this tree to cut up, and then this one here, I'm going to cut this off, and cut these little branches up here and throw them on top. But we're getting it done. Hoover's over here. Look at this. He took the weed eater to the outside pond, the back pond. We're over here on the back side. Our koi pond is up there right by the deck. We're over here. See Hoover over there? Now you can see the pond all the way around. It's really low on water right now, but he's cutting down all these all the way around the pond. And it was looking like that. We're going to run a garden hose and fill it up from the river because it rained yesterday, so there's plenty of water in that little creek. Yeah, I don't want to call it a river. It's a creek, a crick. So we're going to fill that up. But I'm seeing daylight. There's no trees there. And even in that shade, it's much brighter than it used to be with all the trees above it. There was such a canopy. It was crazy. Coming up on the back here, you see this guy? Pretty yellow. And pull and release him in there. There he is. Look at that. Real pretty. Alright. Now we can walk back up front, Hoop. That running's for the younger crowd. I'm in the water, in the water. Look at this guy. Look at how pretty this guy is. Look at that. I love that. Tracy's going to love him. Alright, let's run to the back. Here we are. There he goes. Boy, you release them, they go straight down the bottom, don't they? And if you guys can see, the lilies are all starting to set up nicely. Look at this, one's growing out already. Okay, let's go get the next one. Next one is this big guy. Orange and black butterfly koi. Oh, he's trying to jump. Alright, let's get ready to run back there. Okay. Wow. They love swimming into that net, don't they? All right. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Look at your extra long fins. You're beautiful. All right. Let's take this one to the back. This will be number 4. Okay, here we goes.
On this way. There you go.
Nice. He's going straight to the bottom. Okay, we got the next one. Now this one's a dark one. Still just beautiful. Long fins, black and gold. Nice.
Remember the black one? That's this one here.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Right there.
Yep. Okay, this is the only one that isn't a butterfly koi, but he's big and beautiful, so we're going to put him in there too. All right, let's take him, Who. Okay. This one we should be able to see pretty good. They swim into that net, I swear. There he goes. Even though he's heading down, you can still see him right there. Okay, now this is our jumper. Oh, see? He's our jumper. He likes to jump. So let's go ahead and take him back there. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it, Who. Alrighty. Good deal. Okay, we had to stop taking the koi to the back pond because we got a visitor, and she brought some fish to us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Carrie. I run a little rescue in southern Michigan that takes fish.
Nice.
And we have nothing anywhere near the scale of
Oh,
what's going
stop
on
it.
here. So we've got a few 125s that we like to give really small fish a home. So we like to do like the little, like the Danios and the
Right.
little tetras and stuff, and
Yeah.
just give them way more space than they've ever had before. So
Nice.
it's really cool, like watching them, you know, get into these tanks. But
Yeah.
they're coming out of 10-gallon tanks and 20-gallon tanks, and they get in these 125s and just go crazy. So
That gives you a good
that's
feeling,
pretty
don't
cool.
it?
Yeah.
Now, how far did you drive?
It's about 3 hours.
You drove
actually.
3 hours to bring the fish here.
So I actually have to go to a vet. We actually rescue chickens as well.
Okay.
And we are primarily like a farm animal sanctuary. So
Okay.
I'm picking up a rooster and a duck from a vet near Cleveland.
See, the story would have sounded better if you said you drove 3 hours to
Yes,
drop off the
I
fish.
drove 3 hours
Right.
just to bring these goldfish. Would you believe it? Yes.
Well, at this point, no, we do not believe it. Okay,
Sorry.
she's got some fancy goldfish in here, and we're acclimating them to put them into the tank. And with this goldfish, and I showed her the tank that we're going to put them in, that Matt's Monster Fish tank with all of our fancy goldfish, and she really liked the place. So I showed her around all the tanks and then the back pond. So we're waiting for the bucket to fill so that we can, you know, that's acclimating. So then we can put them in the tank. Okay, she's going to catch her own fish and put them in the tank for me since it's on the bottom. And you all know it hurts me to bend over.
4 out of the 5 of them.
Oh yeah, look at that. I can find something good looking about any fish that comes in. You know? Oh, he's so tore up and he's so ugly, but look, he's beautiful.
These are beautiful.
Alrighty, they'll go through quarantine here and then we'll get them into the big tank in there. All right, well, we've got your fish. I'm done with you now. No, I'm kidding.
Over it, Rich. I'm over it.
It's very nice meeting you.
Very nice to meet you.
And
Thanks
thank
very
you
much
for all that you do and help out. And
Thank you.
you know, I found out you've sent people here with fish before. I didn't even know. And you chose a very hot, sunny day to come out and do this.
It was a terrible day, didn't I? Yeah.
Well, as long as the AC works in your car, you're
It does,
good.
thankfully. Yeah, it's a little bit miserable outside, but
Right.
we're all right inside.
And meanwhile, we're in the back cutting up trees and sawdust all over and burning a bonfire.
Terrible day to do that.
Terrible.
Day.
Yeah, I had worse choices than you. I made worse choices.
I chose inside the car, so yeah.
All right, you take care.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, now that that's all done, we're back here. We've got 2 koi left. Who've already caught this one? He's a real pretty butterfly.
Look at his tail.
Yeah, look at the long fins. I love that. And we've got one more over there. So we're going to take these into the back and release them. Here he goes. We're going to let him go in the pond. And again, they want to swim into that net. There he goes. And again, swimming straight down. You can barely see him. I'm sorry, guys. We just filled that bucket up with a whole lot more fiberfloss, so a day or two from now it should be clearer than this. You can see to the bottom of that shelf, and then about 6 inches, 8 inches past the shelf, you just can't see the bottom right now. So I want to be able to see the paddlefish in here. So we're really trying hard to get this cleaned up. There was a lot of algae, but that's helping with the paddlefish because they filter feed all the stuff that's in the water. All right, wow. By the time I walk back up here, who already had them? Look how beautiful this guy is. I don't know what it is about this. The long flowing fins, I think. It's just, it amazes me. They're just beautiful. So we're going to run him back there now. Okay, here we go. It swam right back into the nets. Trying to release you, buddy. All right, we once again had to stop pulling the koi out because we had somebody stop by. Now he's here picking up this 150 and he dropped off a bunch of fish. What did you drop off?
Today?
Yes.
I didn't bring any fish.
You didn't bring any fish?
No, I'm taking fish home.
Oh, you're here to take fish.
This is my second tank I'm getting from you.
Okay, okay.
I got a 265 gallon. That's beautiful, up and running after I resealed it.
Oh, you're the one that got that tank that needed resealed. I got it. It was on the, yes, it was on the trailer, yes. Okay, and you did a good job resealing it. It's holding and everything?
Oh yeah, it's
awesome.
Lots of fish in there.
Yes, that is an expensive tank. Now that you did that, now it's worth its weight in gold, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I'll never get rid of it because I'll never get a deal again.
Right. Well, you got this 150 now with that stand, and we have the 150 in here. And go ahead, let's put the stand up in the truck. Look how easy that is. That tank wasn't that easy.
No, it was not. All right, Mike, you want to get up on the side and lift up on the front? You're going to slide it up next to the tank just like that. Perfect.
Now, how did you get the tank in there?
Into
the truck.
I use telekinesis powers.
You did not. I carried them. I have.
I just went like that and it just popped up.
Right.
It's cool. Should have seen it.
Well, very nice stand, very nice tank. I hope you guys like it.
Thank you very much. This is going to be the home to some African cichlids. This is going to be a big African cichlid community.
Awesome,
Imagine
awesome,
that.
awesome. All right. Well, again, Ohio Fish Rescue makes dreams come true.
Absolutely.